So this is it. This is the ultimate occasion, the biggest game. It is time to get that steely focus in the eyes. Things have bubbled up really nicely here. Now, for one of these teams, it is time to bring it home. It is bubbling up very nicely here in Munich. The noise fervent, the colours effervescent, the crowd expectant. This should be very good. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here, unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Bringing back memories for me, Peter, a chance to have your name in the club's history. Having had the privilege of experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back. I still feel like that now.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate the motions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
Punched away. And that has been plucked away. He's found a way through. Lewandowski played through into space. Rafinha. De Jong. Over to the left. They've got a corner here. Gakpo tries to clear. And it's Pedri. Koundé, Pedri, Gakpo did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, they could be caught out here, he is through here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson, aim forwards. It's Salah! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
De Jong with the clearance. Gakpo. Gakpo! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
for a throw.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Lewandowski makes the interception. And it's Gravenberch. And here's Gakpo. Now that's a fine challenge. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Frimpong. Gravenberch. Great chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
De Jong attempts a clearance. That's really well manoeuvred. Lewandowski powering forward here. Balde going full steam ahead down the left flank. He came in hard, very hard. Moved on forwards. Gravenberch finds himself offside. Balde. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. Koundé. And it's De Jong. Nicely intercepted. Simple. Yamal. McAllister. And here's Lewandowski. It's a threatening ball. Mamardashvili, on ball by the goalkeeper. Now that's well seen too. Konate, it's an inviting looking ball that. Proves too strong. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gakpo. He was not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Yamal. No question, that's a foul. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And the ball is out of play. Mohamed Salah gets a good foot in there. Frimpong could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. Can he find the finish? And he's heaved it away. Robertson shifted upfield. Balde. Rafinha. Yamal. Well, played right into his... Rafinha! Goal! Barcelona! This could be big! This could be massive! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
So far, so good, Peter. But there'll be a response from their opponents in the second half. I'm sure that'll be discussed in the dressing room. That period immediately after half-time will be very interesting indeed. They have to be really, really ready for it.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. The whistle goes, we're off and running.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
It's a goal kick. Koundé, Casado, De Jong played out towards the right wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Jong, oh, good spread. Yamal. It's a loose ball. Mamadashvili herring after the ball here. Turns and goes back. Might be dangerous. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Gakpo. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pedri, gently done. Lewandowski tries a shot! Same again, same outcome. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Koundé. Rafinha. Lovely feet. Now it's Rafinha. That has found him in acres of space. McAllister. Konate, nicely aimed pass. Araujo. Pedri. Now it's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Lewandowski. Rafinha. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Van Dijk gets it away. And it's Martin. Rafinha. Time to deliver. De Jong. Casado. Gravenberg. Casado. No. Again, there's no way through. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Pedri.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's good pressure, good intensity.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Yamal. That's good running with the ball. He's got away. Oh, look at the space here. And that's a... There's the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
I'm not sure what happened there, Peter. Did he get caught admiring his own first touch, maybe?
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pedri. Very much into the last knockings. Martin. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Shoots! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Rafinha really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Rafinha is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Ferran Torres. That looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. Konate goes forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Bradley getting this one clear. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Barcelona making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And that will be the final act. It is the date in their history, the pinnacle of their existence, the greatest honour European football has to bestow. They are the champions. So onto centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.